You're about to see the 6 best electric riding mowers ranked from, not bad, but all the way up to, oh wow, this actually makes mowing fun. I'll walk you through real-world runtime, comfort, quirks, and the stuff nobody tells you before you drop thousands on the wrong machine. 6. Ego Power Plus Z6. So the Z6 is the mower that makes you go, okay, this is cool, but is it $3 to $4 grand cool? When you first sit on it, it absolutely feels like a serious machine. Twin blade, 42-inch deck, zero-turn control, and a pretty quiet electric hum instead of that gas roar you're used to. The steering sticks are responsive, almost twitchy at first, but once you get used to it, you can dance around trees and flower beds way tighter than most gas tractors. It gives you that I'm piloting something powerful feeling, which is fun until you watch the battery gauge a little too closely. The modular battery system is both the best and most annoying part of this mower. You can load it up with several of Ego's 56V batteries, which is great if you already own their tools and want to swap packs around. In practice, though, if you're trying to mow larger properties, you start playing this mental game of do I have enough juice to finish instead of just focusing on your lines. If your lawn is under an acre, you're probably fine. But once you stretch beyond that, you need extra batteries or you're done halfway through. Comfort-wise, the seat is decent, the ride is okay, and the controls are intuitive after a short learning curve. It feels like a proper zero turn, not a toy. The cut quality is solid, it stripes nicely, handles slightly taller grass without panicking, and the deck height adjustment is straightforward. Number 5 is John Deere Z370R Electric ZTrak. Now, Z370R is kind of the brand name comfort zone mower. You know, you see that green and yellow and your brain goes, yep, that's serious equipment. And to be fair, this thing does feel legit when you sit in it. The build quality has that John Deere heft and the zero-turn controls are smooth and predictable. If you're coming from a gas Deere and want to go electric without feeling like you downgraded, this is the bridge. The Z370R runs on a built-in electric system rather than swappable tool batteries, so it's more of a charge-it-and-forget-it machine. That's nice if you don't want to juggle packs or think about matching voltages. You plug it in, let it charge, and when you're ready, it's go time. The torque is respectable, and it doesn't feel gutless when you hit thicker sections of the yard. Cut quality is very John Deere, consistent, even, and predictable across most conditions. Comfort is a bit of a mixed bag. The seat is good, the ergonomics are fine, and everything is where you expect it to be. You don't need a manual to figure out how to operate it, which is always nice. But I mean, for the price bracket, you kind of expect the ride to feel plush, and it's more solid than cloud-like. On smooth lawns, that's not a big deal, but if your property has dips, roots, or rough patches, you'll feel them. 4. Ryobi 80V. The Ryobi 42-inch is where the ranking starts to feel more value plus performance rather than just nice to have. This mower is built around an 80V system with a 42-inch deck, and when you sit on it, it feels like a modern electric machine, not just a gas copy with a battery thrown in. The controls are straightforward, and Ryobi has done a good job keeping the interface beginner-friendly. If you've never owned a riding mower before, you won't feel overwhelmed. What stands out is how the Ryobi balances runtime and power for typical suburban properties. On a well-maintained lawn around an acre, it does the job in a single charge without drama. You don't have to baby it or crawl at a slow pace to save battery. It handles normal mowing speeds, medium thick grass, and a bit of slope with confidence. The sound is more of a whir than a roar, which your neighbors will appreciate. The cut quality is very respectable for this price class. It lays down a clean, even cut when your blades are sharp and your deck is set correctly. The 42-inch deck is wide enough that you're not spending all day making passes, but still small enough to slip through gates and around trees in tighter yards. Deck height adjustment is easy, so if you're that person who likes to mow a bit higher in summer and lower in spring, you can tweak it quickly. 3. Greenworks 60V CrossoverZ. Now we're getting into the mowers that really made me go, okay, electric is actually catching up in a big way. The CrossoverZ is one of those machines that feels surprisingly powerful the first time you push the controls forward. The torque delivery is confident, and it doesn't feel like it's holding back when you hit thicker patches. For a 60V platform, it punches above its weight. The CrossoverZ uses Greenworks' battery ecosystem, which is nice if you already have their tools or plan to expand. Runtime is genuinely competitive, especially for lawns up to about 1.5 acres, depending on conditions. You're not constantly staring at the charge indicator in panic mode. Instead, you can mow at a reasonable pace and trust the system to keep up. For typical residential lawns, 1 charge per mow is realistic. Cut quality is where this mower feels dialed in. It lays down a clean, consistent cut with good lift, so clippings get distributed nicely. If you care about your lawn actually looking better, not just shorter, that's important. The deck engagement is smooth, the noise level is comfortable, and you don't get that harsh mechanical clunk when the blades spin up. Comfort and ergonomics are also a step up. The seat, controls, and visibility all work together so you feel in control rather than fighting the machine. The zero-turn capability lets you carve around obstacles and tighten up your patterns easily, and the response is predictable, not jerky. Caab Cadet XT1 Enduro LT42E. The Enduro is the first mower on this list that feels like a true replacement for a gas tractor, not just an experiment. It's built on the familiar XT1 platform, but instead of a gas engine, you get an electric drive system that keeps the feel of a lawn tractor while stripping out the noise, fumes, and constant maintenance. If you like a steering wheel and a more traditional layout, this is right in your comfort zone. This mower shines in how natural it feels to use. You turn the key, it quietly comes to life, and you drive it like any other tractor. The 42-inch deck is ideal for most residential properties, wide enough to be efficient, but still nimble around tighter areas. The electric motor delivers steady power, and it does not feel sluggish or hesitant in normal grass. In fact, the smoothness of the power delivery makes it feel more refined than many gas tractors. What really sells the LT42E is the combination of cut quality and comfort. The deck gives you that clean, even Caab Cadet finish when your blades are sharp, and the ride is relatively forgiving over bumps. The seat is supportive, the controls are intuitive, and visibility over the nose is good so you can see what you're about to run over before you do it. For longer mowing sessions, that comfort really matters. On the electric side, the simplicity is a big win. No gas, no oil changes, fewer moving parts, way less routine maintenance. TroyBilt TB30E XP. This is a compact 30-inch electric riding mower, and on paper, it might not look as impressive as the big zero turns. But in real-world use, this thing just makes sense for a ton of people. First, the size is a superpower, not a weakness. That 30-inch deck means it fits through standard gates, slips between tight landscaping, and can be stored in smaller garages or sheds without a wrestling match. If you've ever stared at a big tractor and thought, where am I supposed to park that? This solves that problem. And even with the smaller deck, it can efficiently cover small to mid-size lawns without feeling slow or clumsy. Performance-wise, the TB30E XP is tuned really well for its mission. The 56-volt battery system gives you enough runtime to handle typical small yard mowing in a single charge, as long as you're not trying to chew through jungle grass. It's rated to run significantly quieter than gas, up to around 65% quieter, which you'll notice the first time you mow without feeling like you're wearing an engine as a backpack. You turn the key, it quietly wakes up, and you're off. The cut quality is exactly what you want in this category: consistent, neat, and predictable. You're not buying this to impress the golf course superintendent. You're buying it so your yard looks clean and well cared for without spending your whole Saturday behind a push mower. The deck height adjustment is easy to use, and the tractor-style steering wheel layout makes it instantly familiar even if you've never driven a zero turn. If you had to pick just one type of yard these rankings should fit, would you say yours is under an acre, around 2 to 3 acres, or bigger than that?